In the mix, is you feeling it? Prince Element, I be killing it. Train wisdom, patience, and humbleness. It'll get you far, so reach for the stars. Man, I got bars that stay in charge. Lieutenant in the game, I gon' head strong. Family of support, empire so strong. Make a statement for ours, yeah, we roll hard. Always eating, never sleeping, steady creeping, running around, stomping ground, yeah, you hear us? So gather round and make sure you tune in.
Thank you for tuning into In the Mix. In the Mix is a big show that we here to support you. We're here to support your dreams, your goal, your facts, your opinions about everything. So here on this show, we're here to show you it's possible. However you try to look at it, it's possible. No matter what you try to do or how you try to put in it. You got to put in work to get out something. At the end of the day, you need people to help you get through this whole lifestyle, especially this gay community lifestyle. So we're in the mix. If you don't know, we're here to help you figure out your business, your love, your passion, and your situation that you're in. We have group meetings. We have interviews with people that you're living right there in your city. So today we have a great interview in store for you. We have a lady called Miss Ashley Smallwood. She's here to show you a lot about how she got out of troubles that she never thought she can get out of. She's a boxer. She's a felon. I mean, a lot of people say felons are here just to, they can't get anything. They can't go anywhere. They can't do nothing with their life. On this show, we're here to say that's a lie, and you can go anywhere you put your mind to it. It's just the fact of if you put in the work. Remember, it's already written, so you can't change what's going to happen. You just got to pray and keep it moving. But we want to get into this interview, and y'all make sure y'all leave us some facts about what y'all think about it, or opinions about what y'all think about it. Every little information helps somebody in this world. So therefore, what this show is to help you help us. Here we go. Y'all enjoy the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? We here in the mix. We're here with Ashley Smallwood. She also goes by the name of Prince Element Secor, which is one of my kids. But today is not about kids. It's about how did you get into this boxing thing. I mean, it's crazy because sometimes, a lot of girls, like I said, they want to be tomboys. Then they're like, no, I don't want to be a tomboy. I want to be a girl. And then to the point you're gay. So give us a little input about that. Like,
well, coming from growing up, it was just something that was a means in the neighborhood. I had brothers and sisters, so you just gotta handle your business sometimes when things get hard with the kids. But professionally, I can say I've been doing this since 2009. It's really been a blessing to my life. And I have a lot of opportunities coming up. For me, it's more of a career than it is for anybody else who just goes to the gym and works out and just does it just to do it. To me, it's everything. It's my passion, and I just plan on taking things, to the big show pretty much, and trying to maintain also, a regular life at the same time because a lot of people hit the scene and then, they lose focus. But fighting has just been it's in my blood. I believe if I was to be born in another generation to where it's, Spartans and all that good stuff, I'll be one on the battlefield going in. So
well, so you say it's in your blood. A lot of people say like drag is in their blood. They say that dance is in their blood. What do you specify as blood to you? Like, what?
Blood to me is knowing where I come from. A lot of people out here.
You come from Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, my family's basically Jamaican, and to me, your roots are important because if you don't know your roots, you'll never understand who you are as a person, and you won't be able to, understand life and what your purpose is on life. But my whole family's Jamaican, African, Chinese, Indian descent. And on the African side,
I got a little Indian in me too. A little bit.
And on the African side, I know a lot about my history as far as, the slaves, and they come from a tribe, the Ashanti tribe, one of the biggest tribes in Africa. And being that,
Interesting.
yeah, my African descendants were shipped from Africa to the island of Jamaica and put on plantations. My descendants were the runaway slaves. So it's like a
So
rebellious.
you're a runaway slave, basically.
You know.
So that's it. You're a runaway slave. She's a runaway slave. So
fight
all
for your
y'all
rights.
all y'all
Fight for your
South
rights.
people, y'all looking for a slave? Here one go. Okay, so all right. So you say fighting's in your blood. Also, you one of my kids.
Yeah,
So what made you want to be in like performance dance? Because that's two different playing fields right there.
It is. It's two
That's-
totally different worlds and two totally different zones. But with me, I'm very diverse and I'm hands on with everything. I'm an entrepreneur. I just can't stick to one thing. So it's like I have so many
So
talents.
you're all around thing.
Yes, I have so many talents. So why not go ahead and put it out there? And
So what's
see
your
what I can
talents
do
for
with it.
girls then? Because you said you're all around thing. Wait a minute. Because most girls, their all around thing could be you. So what is your type and when you want a girl? What is because you already the package. So what is the qualifications for Ashley Smallwood for real?
Qualifications. I mean, pretty much the same as me. Ambitions and me is just pretty much basic and simple. I just want to live a comfortable life, start my own family, and that's just it. You know, come home and provide for mine at the same time. My other half is doing what she needs to do, you know, to handle business so that we can live comfortably. Other than that, I mean, it ain't really too much. As long as you can handle your business and do what you say and put in work, it's all gravy.
Put in work. Put in work. Put in work, ladies. Okay. So another question that came about, and this is all real. Before you became my child, a lot of people wanted to know, like, what made you grow dreads? Out of all, you're a fighter, number one. Okay, that came to a part. But then you grew dreads. You're boxing. I mean, you working out. Then you stop working out. How do you stay so small? Because most people lose their weight after a while.
I mean, and then being an athlete, I have a high metabolism, so a lot of stuff just burns for me. And I mean, even on a daily, it's just the things you get up and do. If it's just to go take a walk, or you're going to work and you're putting in labor work, you're still working out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just and me, I don't have a car, so I mean, it's biking for me, and I don't take the bus. If I do, I throw my bike on the bus, take it off, and we're out of here.
Well,
so it's all day, every day. We working it out. You know what I mean? But yeah. I mean, in my locks, I can say, for me, I do it for style. Not, I mean, I do it for purpose, not for style. Excuse me. Um, like I said, I know my background and my ancestors, and a lot of people don't know the history to the locks. They just do it just to do it, and you know what I'm saying. It comes from, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, my descendants were runaway slaves, and being out in the wilderness and out in the mountains as an African, and having the coarse hair that we do have, you don't comb it, what's gonna happen to it? It's gonna lock up. So it's.
Well, it depends, because mine is short, and if I don't comb it, it's just gonna be what it is.
But being
now, if you talking about growing it out
and not combing it, right? So
okay.
it's just you gonna probably have like a big old. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's for purpose, and it's about my roots. It's about you know what I mean. For me, I just didn't do it just to do it. I did it at the right time, a change in my life, to where you know what I'm saying. I've been through a lot, so me locking my hair it was brand new for me. It was a fresh.
Was
start.
it a struggle?
Yeah, it's very much so. Takes
because in the beginning they say they have an ugly stage. Did you have an ugly stage?
Depending on the length of your hair, but I mean everybody goes through the ugly stage, regardless if you got BDBs or you got.
Well, I ain't know what the ugly stage, so I don't quite know what the ugly stage.
I don't know what it is either, cause I mean I was.
Okay, so I'm just asking. I don't know. So you also have with me. You have a mother.
Mm-hmm.
So with the whole thing of the father and the mother, what would you say to people about gay families? Like really, you have a mother and a father. Most people just have mother. Yeah.
And
that's in real life too. Real life, you only have a mother or a father, or you have a stepmother in your real dad, or a stepmom in your real. You know what I'm saying? However it goes. So, what's the connection with that? Like,
I mean, the connection with it, because a lot of people get it confused with families and house. You know what I'm saying? They get it a lot confused with it, and more of the when I met the Shakur family, it was more of a family knit thing. Though everybody has their own personalities, and there's a lot of kids in the family. The family is huge.
It ain't a big. It ain't a big. I ain't
So,
it's not a big.
but
No
at the
13,
same time,
no 13.
everybody's gifted. Everybody has a talent, and everybody's pretty much willing to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? And seeing that the potential in there, you know what I'm saying? It was an open door of opportunity for me, in which I took, and I'm grateful that I took it because, like I said, this is a family, and being that I have both a mother and a father, that's a good thing, because sometimes you can't just go talk to your mom, or sometimes you just can't go talk to your dad. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good way to balance things out. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I love it. I have no complaints. The prince is here.
So, do you want kids?
Yes.
And what do kids mean? Like,
Oh man.
like,
One kids. One will be potentially very soon. But the youth is everything, because they're the future. So it's like, for me, everything that I do is to give back to the youth, to show them, regardless of what it is, because everybody goes through everything, you know what I'm saying, all types of hardships, no matter who you are, you know what I'm saying. And for me, I've been through plenty of hardships, so you know what I'm saying, to give back to the youth and show them that, you know what I'm saying, you can reach the highest of the high, regardless of what you go through in life. You go through it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be able to speak out and give back and show them, because if we build a nation among the youth, you know what I'm saying, like we said, they are the future. So if we start with them, then they can build on top of what we installed in them, and you know what I'm saying, they can better the future for, you know what I'm saying, for themselves, for their kids, and you know what I'm saying. So that's all.
okay. So, it's some questions we're about to ask Ashley Smallwoods. And if y'all do have any questions, y'all make sure y'all let us know on the bottom of the video, let alone emails, all that. So, with Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, what would be your most networking site?
My most networking site, I would have to say, is my Facebook.
And what is that actually?
My Facebook is actually, it's not just a regular Facebook page. It's an athlete page.
Oh, so you block everybody off. So you gotta.
It's not.
You just gotta like. She's a government Facebook page basically. You have to just like and keep it going.
Yeah, it's just a like. It's no friends request. You can message me. You can make posts that have, you know what I'm saying, dealings with me or whatever, and people will see it. And the reason I converted my page was because, you know what I'm saying, with my career being more business savvy, you can't have everybody all in your personal business. So, you know what I'm saying, that's the way, you know what I'm saying, that's just the way I kind of handle business. But I do like the gram, Instagram. Holla at me, 804 Head Buster, that's me. Follow me.
Well, I ain't got no Instagram. Okay, so with that being said, did you ever have an incident that you was like, oh my God, I cannot handle this? Like, what was your toughest with your family, with your business? Your career. What was the toughest decision that you really had to make with that? And what was your bumps?
I mean, whew, that is a question.
Hey, it's all in the mix. Get in there. You need to get in there.
I mean, man. I've had a lot of bumps. But then to really break it down, I've been at each and every angle pretty much there is to be at. I've been in a lot of trouble. I've been.
What do you mean trouble? What you call trouble? Because everybody with trouble is like girl trouble.
I'm not gonna give you my rap sheet, but you know what I'm saying, I'm a 2-time convicted felon. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, you know what I'm saying, in anything that you do, you can come out with a positive income. You go through it for a reason. So,
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? So I did my little bit of time, and you know what I'm saying, and also, like I said.
But you came back up top, though.
Right.
You came back up top,
yeah. Like I said, I'm very diverse. I've also served in the military. I'm an army veteran. You know what I'm saying? So,
So you crazy the man a little bit, because everybody coming up, they ain't got it all together.
Man, it's all in how you work it. A lot of people don't have.
What did you go to the army for?
I went to the army because, for one, I really didn't have nothing else to do with my life. I graduated high school. You know, I was.
What's high school doing?
Well, Henrico.
Henrico, okay.
Henrico
I went to
had-
Phoebus, so Phoebus. Big ups to Phoebus, Hampton.
But
all of them there.